Alright, hello and welcome back to Legacy of the Forge, and we can finally make progress with the astronomical clock now that Wolf and Fabricio have shown up at our forge, ready to give us the details that they've finished discussing, and let's hop right into it here.
Gentlemen, are you done?
What do you got
Why
for
else
us?
would we be here, eh?
Everything's already laid out on the bench in the forge. Didn't you notice?
No, I did
I
not.
haven't looked it over yet. So does that mean we can speak to the bailiff about the repair?
Well, not quite. We've had a bit of a mishap.
I told you it was too long. I just wanted to shorten it a tad, is all.
Wolf managed to break the escapement crankshaft.
Why am I not even surprised that Wolf is the reason Wolf screwed something up? Why am I not even surprised? This disgraced mechanic turned drunk beggar. Why am I not even surprised? How did that happen?
How did that happen?
I just wanted to shorten it. So I tried to take a sliver off the end. And the whole thing snapped.
Without the proper crankshaft, our mechanism is completely useless.
That means it's buggered.
I'm not gonna rip into Wolf any more than I have. I personally have acknowledged that Wolf messed it up. I don't think Henry has to has to acknowledge it as well. Can't we make a new crankshaft?
Can't we make a new crankshaft?
We can, but you'll have to help us with it. The crankshaft will need to be reforged according to the plans, which for you, as an experienced blacksmith, ought to be child's play.
I've never forged a crankshaft. No doubt, Henry. Sow no seeds of doubt in these men who have come to you in their time of need. You're the only hope here, Henry. You gotta forge it yourself.
Alright. Give me the plans and I'll forge it.
Benissimo! That's the spirit. A crankshaft is basically a long, narrow rod.
Shouldn't be too
I've
hard.
got the original one here that Wolf broke. You'll need it for reference. I'm no expert, but from a smithing standpoint, I don't reckon it's that different from forging a short blade.
By the
The
sounds of
only
it,
thing
that's
is,
exactly
don't
how I
need to
thought of it.
sharpen
The broken crankshaft is 4 inches too long.
Now's not the time for
Forge a
jokes,
shorter
Wolf.
one.
Otherwise, it won't fit in the mechanism.
Stop
Alright.
standing there and giggling
I'll
about
get to
your
it.
problem that you
Once you're
made.
done, that will mean we have everything.
Come to us first, and then we'll be off to the bailiff.
Okay. Forging a crankshaft right away, because Wolf broke the original one. Not a big deal. Yeah, alright. We need Frankfurt steel and Toledo steel for an iron crankshaft? How does that make sense? Okay. Alright. Sure. It needs 2 of the most nicest pieces of metal to be forged. Okay. Sure, why not? It's good that we can finally start making moves on this clock. It's been a while. I don't know how long it took them, but it felt like 3 or 4 days for Fabrizio and Wolf to finish their discussions. And then Wolf comes back with having broken something. It's alright, we're making moves, we're making progress. That's all that matters. That was pretty straightforward. Yeah, it kind of does look like a short sword a little bit right now. Alright, Quench and finish this thing. And then I'm curious if we're going to be setting up the clock this episode. I kind of hope so. That'd be kind of nice. What do we got? Master Smith iron crankshaft? No, not the case. Okay, show the repaired crankshaft to Wolf and Fabricio. Alright, gentlemen, did not take me long at all. Here we go.
Crankshaft
Problem
repaired.
solved.
Exactly to specifications. 4 inches shorter than the original.
Excellent. You're clearly a true master of your craft, Henry.
Well now, this
That's
was
high
fine.
praise.
Smooth as butter.
All in all, I reckon we are properly prepared now. Right, Master Wolf?
Well, it will still be a right handful. Like those Italians did to the mechanism. It's a disgrace. But I'll deal with it somehow.
I can't say I've got the most confidence in Wolf after having broken the crankshaft that we just repaired. And he hasn't been a mechanic in a good while, so we'll see. We'll see. Can we go to the bailiff now?
So, Can we go and see the bailiff now?
It would be better if you went alone first and made all the arrangements. We do not want to storm in like a herd. Me and Wolf here will go over a few, so nothing unexpected crops up.
Don't worry, Fabrizio.
You do have a knack for losing your temper. Let us not go frightening the bailiff.
I won't. I'm completely calm. Like the Lamb of God, Tivola.
I hope so.
Okay, we're off to see the bailiff. Let him know that the clock repairs are kind of underway. It sounds like Fabrizio and Wolf have kind of settled their own differences between each other. They sound to kind of have an understanding of each other to a degree. The little dinner that we all had together, the three of us, didn't go too well, and I left kind of unsettled. I left a little uncomfortably. Last time I saw those two together, at least. And we're off to see the bailiff. What the bailiff will say in response to our clock being repaired? No idea. We can begin the repair.
I bring good news, sir. We've got all the parts, and we're ready to start fixing the clock.
Well then, so it worked out in the end.
Why wouldn't it have?
I ran into Fabrizio a few days ago, and he told me it was difficult to get through to that new partner of his.
That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, Wolf sounds like... Wolf is a difficult character to deal with. Did he say anything else?
Did he say anything else?
Apparently, first chance he got absolutely shit-faced. Fabrizio had to hide all the bottles from him.
Jesus. I'm gonna wring Wolf's neck.
On the other hand, they did get the job done, like you said. So they must have found a way to work together.
Let's hope so.
Keep your chin up. You're done fine work, Master Henry. More than any of those so-called experts have in the past 30 years. Now, if you'll allow me, I'd like to lend a hand myself. At least symbolically, in the name of the town. I'll have Fabrizio and that mechanic of yours sent for, and we'll move the necessary parts from your forge to the town hall. I trust you're all right with that.
Okay, let's get to it. Yeah, begin the repair. We're gonna make a big show of things, I guess.
Let's get to it.
Sit down here with us. I'll have some refreshments brought while I see to the arrangements.
Here we go. Oh wait, are we not doing anything ourselves? The clock is just being repaired. Oh, It's going well, I see.
Something wrong?
Unsolvable problem. I knows I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. It cannot be done.
Wolf is breaking down. How is Wolf the only person who can do this in the whole city?
You cannot unscrew this here. Or that, or that, or that. And if you want to unscrew that, well, first, you have to unscrew this. But then you can't get back to that.
Que cosa?
Don't get all wound up, Wolf. So to speak. We're getting there.
Oh. A time pun. A clock pun. Wound up. I see what you did there, Henry.
Dropped off to another. Yeah!
Oh. Oh. Want a drink. I don't think giving him booze right now is the way to go. Do you need any help? Can Henry do anything?
Do you need any help?
Wolf, do you remember what to do? Just like we said.
Come on, loosen! Kurva! But then it'll... Christ! Pizza! And those fucking cookouts! It's loose! And now it's fucked! I'll never tighten it again! I'll never tighten it again!
Oh no.
Christ! Powerful! This fucking machine! The pizza!
Such godless words.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Think of the baths. Think of the glory. Just fix it. Think of the baths. Think of that was a good experience, but he did glory? I don't know. I don't know what Wolf would want other than alcohol. I don't know.
Think of the glory that awaits you.
Sod the glory
I
too.
figured I could have guessed that was the response.
There's just no way to get in there. See? Everything's in the fucking way of everything else. Everything's in the fucking way. See, picture. It's all in the fucking way. I'll take the whole thing apart, fellas. Just moria to picie, kurwa, boże picie, kurwa, reszty do picie.
Oh my goodness.
You can't get in there. You just can't get in. Because it's this thing, this fucking thing I need to tighten. To picie. Christa Maria Vole, fuck this to picie.
He's
I'm done with the shit.
completely bugging out. He's done.
I'm not doing it. Fellas, I'm out of here. To picie, kurwa, to picie. This ain't normal. Kurwa.
I've had enough! Who can listen to this tirade?
Wolf, you can do this.
What's this now? Ah, so this here's...
Bailiff sounds like he's about to pull the plug.
Wolf?
Don't let me down, Wolf. Don't let me down. Give him time. Give him time.
Give him time.
Well then, he'd better get on with it, damn it. Or the councils will have my hide.
Right, everyone calm down. Yeah? I just need to...
Maybe he's onto something.
What's
Come on,
this?
Wolf.
Well, fuck me.
Come on,
What's
buddy.
going on?
You got this.
Fellas, I really didn't expect this, but I think we've got it.
Really? You mean... you think...
It clicked into place, Peter. It clicked, and it's no longer loose.
Oh
Not here,
my goodness.
not there. I think we can start it up, though, Peter.
Please, though.
Just it took a lot of screaming, some complaining, and we got there in the end.
What's going on?
All is well.
Looks like they're fiddling with the clock again. This will just turn into another fiasco.
Here we go. Is it actually working? Oh, come on. Wait. Is that a good... No, people are laughing.
that lot is all we need.
Well now, somebody wants to secure the bailiff's staff for another term.
Who are these guys?
Will be interesting.
If he messes this up, I tear you all apart. All three of you.
We're all depending on Wolf. Our future as a blacksmith depends on Wolf. Come on. Come on, buddy. Sounds like a couple careers are on the line. The bailiffs, Henry's. What is Wolf wearing? Just some worksman's
I'll kill
cloth? Oh no.
him. Let me go. I will kill him.
Oh no.
Wolf, you drunken fool. You're done.
It's working.
Easy. Your name will be
Come on,
marked in
please,
this
just-
town, and I'll make sure of it.
Let it click.
We'll drive you out of
Let
this
it click.
town.
It's gonna work. It's working. Plumel, give it a chance. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Listen to the sound of those bells. It's gorgeous. That's right. Wolf, yes. Yes. Yes.
I said it wouldn't work.
Attaboy. I'm filled with pride. That's great. I take everything bad I said about Wolf back. The man deserves the glory. The man deserves the honor. It's all him. We just forged a couple
Hear
pieces.
ye, good people of Kuttenberg, your bailiff speaking. Craftsman.
Now he's
all
taken the
corners
opportunity.
of the world, the renowned locksmith Wolf, the Italian inventor Fabrizio.
And he's given us the
member of
praise
our
too.
Smith
Okay.
Guild,
Lovely.
Henry of Skalitz,
How the
have
turntables.
aided your pleas and repaired our beautiful clock. Better times are on the way. Rejoice!
Very good. Now there's not just a broken clock in the middle of town. People can be happy with that, I think. I think it's something to clap about for sure.
Hats off to you, Bruno. I really thought you'd fail.
Wow. The lack of support is crazy. Fabrizio's honor, like his reputation's restored. Beautiful. This is great. This is great. Fantastic. Fabrizio's name has been wiped off. Like it's great. It's clean again. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. That
Really good job.
kind of looked like Martin from behind. I think that's kind of the point. And he said, "Good job, son." I think that was supposed to be like Martin saying good job. That's very cute. He's dressed just like Martin is. Okay. That's gorgeous. That's very heartwarming. Very, very wholesome moment right there. Whole town patting Wolf, Fabrizio, and Henry on the back. Kutenberg's happy. They got the fountain, and now they have the clock as well. How about that? The last step. Arrange the clock repair with the bailiff. I just got an achievement for finishing Martin's legacy with the clock. I have zero clue if that was the last mission in this DLC. I might need to look into that a little bit, but I'm coming away very, very full feeling. That was very cute. That was very wholesome to watch. I don't know where Wolf and Fabrizio will go after this interaction. I wouldn't mind talking to them on the other end of things, just to get a few words with them. Maybe Pushko has something to say about stuff and things, maybe. We repaired the clock, Pushko.
You probably heard. We did it. The clock's fixed.
Aye, I heard. I'm glad.
Just don't go riding from town to town fixing clocks now. Casting those weights was boring as hell.
I'm not planning to go anywhere just yet.
Let's rather cast the biggest cannonball in the world instead.
You still make me super uncomfortable with the things that you want to make, Pushko. I don't like how fascinated you are by guns and explosives and everything else that you want to make. Alright.
Greetings, Master Henry.
Standa, what about you? What do you think? You and Magdalena got close. I noticed them holding hands in that cutscene.
What about Magdalena?
What about her?
I noticed you've gotten, rather close as of late.
I wouldn't say things between us have changed much.
I definitely would.
Even so, it's a personal affair between two people,
Oh,
not three.
I'll get it. I was just asking.
he's just telling us to stay out of his business. And he's saying things haven't changed much between them two. Is there some scandal going on there? Was Standa the Fly and Magdalena sneaking around on Shkoda? Who knows? Not for me to look into, and I don't think we're going to be getting any more information out that way. But there was a couple coins dropped there in that brief conversation.
What do you think about the repair clock?
I still can't believe you did it.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, please. All I did was answer a few questions.
No, if you'd blown me off, the clock would never have gotten fixed. That's the truth. So no need to act humble.
I'm just surprised you managed to sort things out with Wolf, that crooked bastard.
You see? Even a crooked bastard can change his ways if you give him a chance.
Okay, so I guess that's what Standa has to say about it. He is not taking much of the credit here, but we did find the heart of the clock because of Standa, so I feel like that says a lot. Magdalena, do you have anything to say about the clock?
God be with you, sir.
And about Standa? Can I ask about Standa as well? You've grown close with Standa.
What's with you and Stander then?
What of it?
Well, I noticed you two have got a little... well, close.
You mean we sleep together?
Oh, she's just, I'm gonna say nothing. I'm gonna say nothing.
Aye. Believe it or not, that's how it's turned out.
Oh.
I'd never have thought that quiet lad would still want an old hag like me, and that he'd know how to show
She
it.
just
Properly.
bit the bullet. She just
Not
went
just think of
right
himself.
into the paint with it.
Why, just yesterday he came up behind me and...
Oh,
Thanks, that's all I
too
needed
much
to hear.
information. There's too
What
much
matters
information.
is
Stonda's not sharing anything. She's sharing too much. Okay, we got the picture painted for us a little too clearly. All right, Magdalena and Stonda have a relationship. I guess, yeah, all right. What do you think of the clock? Moving on.
What do you think of the repair clock?
It was lovely to hear it chime again. You did a fine job, Henry. Your
Don't give me
father
all the
would have been
credit.
Proud of you, and so would my Shkoda. They would be glad their legacy did not go to waste.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. Shkoda's happy. Martin's happy, supposedly.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
And 1,000 groschen to
you,
boot
sir.
after a nice little conversation. I'm gonna go try and find Wolf and Fabrizio. I have no idea where they would have gotten off to, but I believe their say has to be heard on the matter. I'd like to talk to Fabrizio particularly just because it sounded like his name got kind of run through the dirt since the other Italians kind of didn't repair the clock when they were promised when they were hired to. And then Fabrizio got all the slack for it. Got sent to the mines and had to like make something of himself. And then Wolf just went into becoming a beggar and started drinking. There's a whole lot of renown being gained for people who are originally working on the clock, I'm happy to say. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Is it actually like
Dream came true.
chiming or no? Oh, that's nice of you to say, Henry. Your dream came true, Pa. Very good. I'm glad. I'm glad. It's looking good. I'm curious if it actually, like, tracks the time. I don't know. I can't really tell. Maybe it does tell the real time. I'm not really willing to stand here and try and figure out analog time, I'll be honest.
Come and take a look.
Not to be lazy, but that's just how I feel. I'm trying to find Fabrizio's house again right now, just for the sake of, trying to talk to him and finalize things with Fabrizio and Wolf. Or Wolf, sorry. I keep making that mistake. Wolf and Wolf are just too close together. And it's a cool name, I have to say. Not that I want to be breaking into Fabrizio's house. I just want to find the man. This is not the right place, I don't think. I'm gonna keep looking, though. The music all of a sudden just randomly stopped. Not a fan of that, particularly. I think this is the wrong house. This is the wrong house. Just breaking into someone's humble abode. Maybe this one? Maybe? Just break in here too, I guess. Please? Maybe? This door's open. Aha! The man himself! Beautiful, Fabrizio. I didn't mean to break in here. Let's just talk really quick.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What now for Wolf? That's a pressing matter. Where did he go?
What happened to Wolf now?
The clock needs daily upkeep, and I cannot think of anyone better suited to be the permanent horologist than him.
Oh,
At
very
least
good.
The responsibility will keep him at a safe distance from the bottle. And he can stay at my place. That is fine by me.
That's
Believe it or
wonderful.
not,
Okay.
I have actually grown fond of him.
Cool.
He may be a bit rough around the edges, but hey, nobody is perfect.
That's kind of amazing. That's a huge turnaround for those two. Wolf now has an official job, like a pretty important job in the city of Gutenberg. His whole life has been turned around, and he has a place to stay with Fabrizio, which is another... I'm kind of surprised by that. After their first meeting, Fabrizio is clearly a very patient man, and sees the best in Wolf. That's kind of great.
What do you think of the repair, sir?
Meraviglioso. It is like a weight has been lifted from my heart. For years, people have kept reminding me of my past and my part in that fraud. Now, it is all behind me.
That's gotta feel
And
pretty
it is all
good.
thanks to you. Thank God I met you, Henry.
That's pretty amazing. The bailiff took our glory. Not really. He took the opportunity to announce the clock, and then he gave praise to the 3 people who built it. That's kind of how I saw it. But yeah, the bailiff did announce it to the people, if that's him taking our glory.
Well, Bailiff Plumel took credit for our work, don't you think? He stole our glory.
Niente di nuovo sotto il sole. He is a politician. I did not expect anything else, to be honest.
He wants to be re-elected for
We
the
can take
bailiff
pride in a
position.
job well done. It will not buy us anything, but God sees it.
See you later, my friend.
Well, that's kind of nice. Alright, well, we're still not allowed to be in his quarters, in his house. Can we find Wolf really quick? Is Wolf in here somewhere? I'm sorry, Fabrizio, we just had a nice conversation. Don't kick me out of your house. Please, we just had a nice... I feel like I should be allowed to come into your estate after all the work we've done together, but this is clearly a one and done kind of thing. Is this Wolf here? No, no. I saw Ginger with the kind of similar haircut. Not to assume, but Fabrizio, I've left the area. Where are you going now? Maybe Wolf is at the town hall, maybe where the clock is. If he's working on things, if that's meant to be his job. Let's just check the rest of the house quickly.
Off you go, quick.
Well, while we're
You're
here.
not allowed here.
One moment, sir. One moment. I'm looking for a friend. I'm sorry, housewife. Oh, I can't lockpick this in front of them.
Well,
Excuse
are
me,
you
I'm trying to
going?
leave.
Away
Sorry,
with
sorry. All right. Maybe we can go check the town hall. Maybe that's where Wolf will be. I'd like to get his word on things. See how he's liking his new life. Not sure if we'll be finding him here, but again, it's worth looking. It's worth checking. Who knows who we'll stumble across in here. There's Plumel. Maybe Plumel has something to say about the clock. We can't even go into the clock room. It's in there somewhere. Maybe Wolf's in here. No, but there is an expensive cross, a golden crucifix that I might be taking. Sorry, let me just close this here. One moment. Just gonna grab that. Just gonna grab this. Thank you. That's 2,000 groschen in my pocket. Very nice. All right. Plumel, what do you have to say about this clock? Let me close this again, just so he doesn't notice. Are you satisfied with the repair, and I deserve a reward?
Are you satisfied with our repair of the clock, Master Bailiff?
Well, if I'm honest, I did not believe it would work.
You had no
As you
faith.
probably noticed.
You were about to call the guards on us.
Are you surprised? The counselors were laughing in my face, and that scoundrel Wolf looked like he was completely confused.
Looks
Aber
can be
gut,
deceiving,
ich hätte mehr
Bailiff
Vertrauen in
Plumel.
deine Fähigkeiten haben sollen. Entschuldigung.
Why did I lose reputation for that? He just splurred out a bunch of German or something and I lost reputation? Okay. Because Wolf looks confused, I lost reputation. I deserve a reward. Give me a reward. I'm probably going to lose more reputation for this.
You really seem to enjoy the success with the clock. I think I deserve a little reward for that.
I did tell you beforehand. There is barely anything left in the coffers.
But you said...
We had an agreement.
We had an agreement
Take it the wrong way,
that if it went
but
well,
at one
you could
point,
find
it
something.
looked
I remember
like a
that.
total disaster. And I'd have been the one to catch the blame, not you lot.
Yeah, but it
You
worked out in the
agreed
end.
to work on it with no claim to a reward. So let's leave it at that.
This
Next
is
thing
BS.
You know, Master did only, or that Wolf would show up wanting coin too.
You lied
Where
straight
would
to my
that leave
face.
us?
We had an agreement. I did a skill check for the reward if it turned out well, and I'm getting I'm getting stymied on the other end of things. Plumel, you deserve a punch in the face after this interaction, after how you've treated us, after we rebuilt your clock and you're trying to take praise for it. I'm not a fan. Plumel, you just made an enemy. We should have messed it up on purpose. Make him lose his position as the bailiff. What about you, Fridush? Do you have anything good to say about the clock being repaired? You were kind of a part of things in a way. Nope, you don't even want to talk to me. Okay. Wolf?
I'm sorry?
No idea where Wolf could be. He could literally be anywhere in this city. I am gonna go check Fabrizio's house really quick again, see if I can't scan the rest of his house. If I can't find Wolf inside of Fabrizio's house, I'm gonna go around to a few of the bars. Not that I want to find Wolf inside of a bar, but that might... Don't make me knock you out. I'm looking through this house, my friend. Nope. Let me look. Wolf! Yes, I found him. Okay. He was in Fabrizio's house the whole time. Let them be mad at me. Let them be upset that I broke in here. But I don't know why Henry's not allowed inside of Fabrizio and Wolf's home. Why is everything locked anyway right now? They're just hanging out.
What will you do now? I hope you're not heading back to the streets.
No way. Fabrizio said I can stay at his place as long as I like. He may be a pompous Italian git, but he's not a bad bloke deep down. And a smart fella. Someone needs to look after the clock, right? So it looks like I've got a steady job.
Glad to hear it.
Attaboy, Wolf.
Kurwa. You changed my life, Henry. I'll never forget that picture.
Don't mention it.
Okay. I'm super happy that we were able to help Wolf in the end. I've kind of got a soft spot for him, I'll admit. He's messed up everything. He messed up a lot along the way, but he managed. He pulled through, and now he's got a steady job, and he's living with a pretty wealthy guy with Fabrizio. He's going to have a pretty good life going forward.
Thanks for everything, Wolf. Good job.
What a nightmare to pizza. I thought he was going to fuck me up.
Yeah, you weren't the only one. Honestly, there were times I didn't think we'd make it.
Me neither. Cramped in that tiny space, my head felt like it was about to burst. Those Italian bastards really fucked it up. They ought to kiss Fabrizio's ass for fixing their bloody mess, curva. Well...
Okay, that's a aggressive way to finish that conversation a little bit, but you're not wrong. Fabrizio really did redeem the name of the Italians who came here, or at least redeemed his own name. I don't know who else we should go talk to. I think we've talked to everybody involved with the clock making. Okay, yeah, I think I've talked to everybody involved with the clock repairs at this point. Fabrizio, Wolf, Bailiff Plumel, Stonda, Pushko, Magdalena. I think those were all the heads that we needed to talk to, get their 2 cents on our success. And now I want to go see what kind of upgrades we can make at the Forge. And I do believe that we are finished the main storyline quest of this DLC of Legacy of the Forge. However, there's still the Ragman missions to do. There's still the investigation missions to look into. There's still, like, for instance, Eichner and his brother, the royal nobleman Eichner. Something's going on with Solomon. Solomon is Eichner, and he's robbing from the Blacksmith's Guild. There's stuff to look into. There's other stuff that I can still look into here. Other than that, though, what kind of upgrades do we have? Ooh, we get put a mural up? Absolutely. What do we got? What do we got? I kind of like the horse mural. I do. I'm going to go with the red background. Or the dark one, I guess. Mural with cloak, dark. Let's do that. Sure. Okay. Some more color throughout our building. I do love it. What do we got here? Krabat the Raven. Ooh, we can have a pet raven? You gain a clever raven. What can you get when you truly have everything? There's nothing better than another loyal companion who isn't afraid to speak the truth to your face. Absolutely, I would rather have a raven than a candlestick. Are you kidding? And it's got an achievement for that, too. For acquiring The Clever Raven. Okay, I'm gonna absolutely go check out that in a second. And in our garden, what else do we have to upgrade out here? Our gate can have a new upgrade. Gate with sheet metal. That's kind of aggressive looking, I have to say, but we'll see what it looks like. I can't say it looks very friendly with the metal on the outside. No, I don't really like that. I don't really like the metal. We don't need a metal gate. That's just... It is just aggressive looking. Go back to what we had. Alright, let's go check out our Raven. And our mural. Where's our mural at? Ooh! Like a knight, a noble looking guy helping out some impoverished looking man, someone who's fallen on hard times. Just looking out after the people. I think that kind of is my takeaway from this mural. I like it. Very cool. Look at... Oh! He talks. Praise be. Krabat talks. Okay. Teaching the Raven to speak. Howdy. Hello, dude. What can you say? He can say the F word. Say, I feel quite hungry.
Are you hungry? I feel quite hungry.
Can you say it?
I'm hungry.
Let's go! Let's go! Can I feed him now? Have a nibble. This is amazing. Can I pet him too? He's adorable! Look at him! Oh my goodness. Okay. What else can you say? I'm gonna get him to say everything.
Return.
Good day. Good day.
This is great. This is fantastic.
Saint Henry.
Who needs friends when you have a Raven?
Fuck.
What? That's not what I told you to say. I told you to say Henry.
Say Henry.
Harry.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Fuck. Say fuck.
Cockot. Henry.
What? He messed it up again. He's doing it on purpose.
Say fuck.
He swapped Henry for fuck the first time, and now it's fuck for Henry. I wasn't even paying attention. Did he say it that time?
Say fuck.
Cockot.
Maybe Kakot is how he says it.
Fuck. Fuck. Say fuck.
Can't.
Okay, he's just... Where did you learn that word? Okay. He deserves a treat after all of this. One more time, one more time.
Fuck. Fuck. Say fuck.
Can't.
Okay. Oh, now so you're in here cleaning up your boyfriend's room now, eh? Is this even Stonda's room anymore? Now that you and he are kind of bumping uglies? Not my business. Not my business. Stonda already mentioned that it's not my business. Even though it's my forge. Even though it's Henry's forge, right, Stonda? It's something that Henry can't know about. Even though I gave you a place to stay. And I brought you back to this woman that now you're bumping uglies with, right? Got you out of debt. Got you out of the mining situation you were in. And you're just not gonna be forthright with any information about Magdalena and your love interest. You're not gonna share. You're not gonna fill Henry in on that. All right, sorry, not to get in your face about anything. All in all, we got the clock repaired. We finished the main storyline of Legacy of the Forge. There's a few other things that I'd like to look into, like the investigation missions. I might do a few more missions for the Ragman as well. But other than that, I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Cheers.